Hello. Hello. I'm going to make this short and to the point. It's the beginning of many forthcoming videos on cannabis or endocannabinoid system. Very easy to say, endocannabinoid system. This is a system that's in your body. I'm going to make this short to the point because I believe education should be short, concise, and something you can remember. When did cannabis become demonized? Did you ever think about at what point in history, after all the people were using herbs, natural plants for healing, not to mention most of the other countries in the world still do. Let me tell you, it had to do with a little group of people called philanthropists, millionaires, billionaires, entrepreneurs during the 1900s. We could ring clear with Carnegie, Rockefeller, your Gettys. They all decided, hey, you know what? This natural, holistic, homeopathic approach, I think we could capitalize on this. I think if we came up with our own team, we synthetically composed some product, we marketed it as a cure-all. We get the doctors on board. We could have like buku bucks. So of course everybody else in their circle said, hey, that might be a good idea. Let's go that route. They got some doctors on board, but some doctors said, no, I don't think so. Prior to this time, there were more systems in your body than a circulatory system, skeletal system, muscular system. There's an endocannabinoid system. This system is a receptor for your neurons. It works with anandamides, which actually are the component to runner's high. So when you're running and you think you got endorphins and that stuff, it's anandamides. It's true. So the endocannabinoid system in your body operates as the receptors come in, they log in. We have two enzymes, one created to increase, one created to decrease. This is in our bodies. This has always been in our bodies. However, guess what happened? 1942, I believe they had gotten enough support to let any doctor who was not really on board with the whole pharmaceutical company business, they were kind of out of business. They were kind of shunned. And that's when they demonized, approximately 1942. Look it up. I know a lot, but dates aren't great. 1942 is when cannabis became such a demon, marijuana, etc. From that point forward, they started in the 1900s. From that point forward, they kind of squashed the endocannabinoid system. They didn't want people to know about this system because this system operates on natural remedies, whole foods, good sleep, low stress, happiness, actually smiling. Smiling gets anandamides going. Okay, so let me hurry up. I know, I don't want to lose you. So they got the 1987. They said, hey, let's start testing that system. There's some time elapsed. Let's look into it. And they said, well, it's so pretty much defunct. We're not exactly sure what the system operates off of. So let's just go with some plants, natural, like they used to use. They tried various plants, and the THC in the cannabis was the ringer. What? Get the dog up. Oh my goodness. I don't see patients all day. I gotta see the dog all day. It's what's gonna work. Actually, so the body said, hey, this THC, aka cannabis, is actually linking into the endocannabinoid system, thusly sending a retro pulse back to the neuron transmitters to say to the brain, hey, don't respond. So you're thinking the brain is the head honcho of the body. Actually, that could be argued, because the endocannabinoid system is what tells the brain what to feel, how to feel, what to remember, how to de-stress. It's like a homeostatic thermometer in your body. It's a very important system. So I say all that to say this. There are 2 CBD types, CBD1, CBD2. Those are cannabinoids. The cannabinoids are external, coming from the cannabis, going into the body to activate the endocannabinoid system, which you already had all along. Okay, so try to think outside the box when you're thinking about CBD. Try to think outside the box when you're thinking about what is really going on out there. Is it advantageous for pharmaceutical companies to continue to provide pharmaceuticals to treat the poor diet we have now, the poor lifestyles we have now, the toxins in the air, the toxins in the environment, the stress levels? Is it advantageous to help people figure out how to take care of themselves? Self-control, self-love, self-healing? Or is it advantageous to provide a product that's going to perpetuate the cycle? I'm going to go with the natural healing. Thanks for listening. It's been short, and we will be back. We will be back next time for another topic with Sweetie Diana.